Hello and welcome you to code-deepali. This is the part 2 of DSC data structures and algorithms. Let us know what is space complexity. As discussed earlier, space complexity is the amount of memory a computer needs to run to complete. It has basically two constraints. One is fixed and another is variable. The fixed part is independent of the size of memory needed. The variable part is dependent of the size of space or memory needed. Now, coming to the time complexity is defined as the amount of time a computer needs to run to complete. There are three types of time complexity: best time complexity, odds time complexity, and average time complexity. Best time complexity is the minimum amount of time for execution of an algorithm, whereas host time complexity is the maximum amount of time needed, and average time complexity is the average amount of time needed. The time complexity for stack during insertion is O of 1, during deletion is O of 1, and space complexity is O of n. Similarly for list and similarly for queue. The next topic is asymptotic notations. There are mathematical notation used to represent time complexity, and it is called as asymptotic notation. The types of asymptotic notations are big O omega theta, little omega. What is big O notation? It is used to represent upper bound of an algorithm runtime. It measures the worst case time complexity. It is the longest amount of time an algorithm takes. The mathematical notation for big O is f of n is equal to O g of n, where f of n is the function of time complexity and g of n is the function of inputs. It can also be represented as f of n is less than equal to c star g of n, where c is constant. For example, if f of n is equal to 3n plus 2, then f of n is equal to og of n. Let's take c is equal to 4 and g of n is equal to n. We have 3n plus 2 is less than equal to 4 into n. Substituting n is equal to 1, we get 5 is less than equal to 4, which is obviously false. Now trying with n is equal to 2, 8 is less than equal to 8, which is true. So the values of c and n are respectively 4 and 2. That's all for today's video. Like, share and subscribe to code-deepali.